Hello everyone, Pallytime here. We are back in Heroes of the Storm today. I've been working on a new Stitches build and I thought I would share it with you guys. It has an amazing amount of mobility and effectiveness in team fights and gank ability and damage output and survivability. So basically what I'm saying is it's going to get nerfed at some point, but hopefully I can give you guys a good demonstration of it in this video. I think we used red last time. This is important to keep track of for the purposes of thumbnails. We'll go with camouflage, motherfucker. Yeah.
Stitches want to play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Blackheart Bay today. We are going to be picking up Regeneration Master. For every 3 health globes we pick up, we are going to get an increase to our passive health regen. It starts out slow, but definitely builds up over time, especially with this build. If you're new to Stitches, first of all, welcome to the channel. I play him a lot. His Q ability is a hook, pulls in enemy targets. W ability is Slam, deals damage in this area. And his E ability is Devour, which he bites an enemy opponent and then sucks their blood out for nutrition. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's the official description of the ability or not. It looks like we are going to be fighting over the smiley face, but there's only 3 of us. We need to be aware of that. We need to be careful, as there is more of them. But could be a potential Sergeant Hammer kill here. The Earthbind totem does go down from Rhaegar, but Sergeant Hammer was like, nope, fuck a bunch of that, and he used his thrusters to get out of there, her thrusters to get out of there very quickly. So my goal is to travel in between lanes, kill the mage, suck up the goodies, suck up the ball of goo, the fun ball of joy. I'll come up with some more names for it throughout the course of this video. Hi, Malfurion. What? Oh, that was like 2 pixels off. You son of a bitch. Excuse me. Don't mind me, I'm just here for a health globe. The chests have spawned, the team looks like they're fighting over them, but seeing as there were 2 people top, they should be just fine. We have 2 people in the bottom lane, both of our specialists, the Witch Doctor and Zagara down there. Should be able to potentially do a lot of damage. Now, Furion walked a little bit out of tower range. I apparently don't have the God Hands today, and we are going to miss him with that grab. Looks like Tychus for the enemy team was able to pick up all of those coins, and he does have the healing of Malfurion and the shields of... Hello. Oh, someone got a little too cocky. Someone was taking the little bit of an aggressive path there, sir. We might be able to get this. Oh, just barely. Just barely. He's gonna live. Oh, too close to the wall. Too close to the wall. He is recalling like right there. That could have potentially been a good grab. So, level 1, all we're focusing on in the early game is getting regen orbs to increase our health regeneration. Now, I will say that this is probably the worst map for that. What the fuck? Probably the worst map for that, because we are going to be focusing on team fighting and getting coins. On a map like the Raven Lord or the Garden, it works out a lot more because you spend more time in a lane. Get out of there. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there, buddy. Here, I'll pull him into the tower and we can try to kill him. How's that? How's that? I am completely out of mana at this point. We have Rhaegar coming up from behind with that Earthbind totem. We are going to be slowing down the enemy Tyrael. Is it going to be enough to take him down? No. A very good root placement from the enemy Malfurion is going to prohibit us from doing that. Okay, level 4 talents. We are going to be picking up basic attacks, create vile gas. So every time we melee attack someone, you're going to see that they have a little bit of poison damage happening. That's from our basic attacks. It's basically causing our... Whoa, alt-tabbed. What the fuck? Adobe Premiere decided that would be a good time to autosave. Thank you. The enemy team does turn in enough coins to fire off the first bombardment. Not worried at all. Not worried at all. We do have a Tyrael in a bit of a precarious situation up at the top of the screen, as well as a Malfurion. But... doesn't look like we're going to capitalize on that. We're just going to continue to walk back and forth in this area for no reason. The Witch Doctor is pinging the Siege Giants down in the bottom right-hand side. We can help him with that for sure. For sure. All right. So you want to split up your auto attacks on these. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive, but it just keeps refreshing the poison application. So, I mean, you kind of kill him faster, and you kind of don't. But the Witch Doctor was going to be the one doing the majority of the damage there anyway. So it looks like the bombardment was enough to take down the initial 2 towers in the middle lane. Not that big of a deal. I'm just going to come in here and get my health regen. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. If he wants to continue to chase, we can pull him back into the tower, potentially. We're just going to keep auto-attacking everything and spreading our poison everywhere. That's a good route. Yes, it is. Malfurion probably could kill us if he had enough mana. I don't think he has enough mana, though. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to trade with him. Really for no reason. Get another regen orb, get our health back up. So we have 2 stacks of that right now, so what does that increase our health by? I don't really remember. Looks like there is a decent push going on down in the bottom lane with those siege golems that we spawned earlier, and we now have the knights as well in the bottom lane, so I'm going to head down there and try to assist in this pushing. Do have a potential grab on Sergeant Hammer, have a definite grab on Sergeant Hammer. Here we go, bringing her into the one place she didn't want to be, and she does get caught in the zombie wall as well. Is it going to be enough to take her down? Just barely. Just barely. We have leveled up once again. We are going to be picking up basic attacks, slow enemies. So not only are we poisoning everyone with our basic attacks, we're also going to be slowing them with our basic attacks. Makes it very, very, very good for chasing down enemies. And also saving friendlies if they are being chased. Just all around very, very good talent, as long as you're in the habit of auto-attacking. Okay, looks like we are getting sandwiched a little bit here. Tychus is going to be engaging on me pretty aggressively with the help of Tyrael and Uther. Hello, guys. You want to auto-attack them? You want to do anything? Okay, an Earthbind Totem is something. I will take that. Thank you. We could have easily killed Tychus there if we had a bit more focus fire, but the majority of our damage dealers were actually heading up to the middle to chase down Malfurion, who, I'll give him credit, he was way out of position, but he got away just fine. Now Tychus re-engaging on top of our... Oh, shit. On top of our Zagara and Rhaegar. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. I think we got this. Come on. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong for me. Can I get a heal? I'll heal myself. Don't worry about it. I'll just heal myself. Don't worry about it. Now, Tyrael is out of position. We're going to pull him back and get his coins as he falls. He is going to be using his Kog'Maw passive to try to deal some damage, but it looks like everyone avoided that just fine. The Witch Doctor now going in for the coin camps. I got you, baby girl. Let me get that regen orb. Oh, yeah. Collecting them regen orbs. Rhaegar is turning in his 4 coins. I have 2 coins. That'll be enough for the bombardment. But I'll zone and let the Witch Doctor turn in his. Basically, I'm a lot tankier. I'm a lot more survivable than the Witch Doctor. So I can hold on to coins a lot longer and it'd be fine. And it wouldn't really be a big deal. We do get our first bombardment of the game. Sergeant Hammer for the enemy team was creeping into that area. But we were already gone. I'm going to try to kill these guys as fast as possible, using my Devour to get some health back. We are at full health yet again. And we'll go ahead and get that regen orb and some coins. With that regen orb, we now have 3 stacks of our level 1 passive. And we are going to be picking up Putrid Bile simply because it's the ultimate that I prefer. Now, this build will work with any of the ultimates, with either of the ultimates. So I definitely recommend this build regardless of your ultimate preference. We are now going to be heading up to the top lane. Looks like Tychus has 9 coins on his body. We could potentially fuck him over here. He did see me coming because of the vision of this watchtower. Is he going to engage on me? I hope he does. No, he's going to be falling back to the middle lane. What's going on right here? Oh, just looked weird on the minimap. All right, heading back down the middle. I'm just going to get another regen orb here really quickly. It looks like Tyrael is moving up to the middle. We're going to go ahead and use our Devour to kill that as fast as possible. So Tyrael should be coming up behind our Zagara. No, instead, choosing to engage onto our Witch Doctor. The grab missing again. What is up with my grabs today? Oh, please don't count how many I've missed. I normally encourage you guys to do that, but I think it's going to be really depressing today. Auto-attacking down the tower that doesn't have any ammunition, just applying our passive to it is going to be enough to take it down. Sergeant Hammer in a bad spot is going to be pulled out of the enemy base. Can we capitalize on this? I don't really think so. I'm going to go ahead and use my ultimate to kind of put Malfurion in a bad position. He can't really escape now. Is it going to be enough to kill him? It certainly should. Get back over here, bitch. That's going to be enough to kill him. That's going to be enough to kill him. The Archon coming out from Tassadar is going to be enough to push back the enemy Tyrael. Now Tassadar going very deep in on Sergeant Hammer there. We have vision of this. I was kind of hanging out here to see if I could land another grab. I see another grab coming in. I see another grab coming in. If they would just get the fuck out of the way. Here we go. The Slam going out. The Devour going. Oh, shit. I need to leave. Why are you attacking Zagara? I have the coins, sir. That was silly. Tyrael, that was silly. Whatever. If he engaged on me, I could have devoured and potentially got away. So, full health or close enough. We're going to start heading out. 4 takedowns, 0 deaths, 3,000 siege damage, 12,000 hero damage. So we're number 1 in hero damage right now. And not doing too bad on healing either. We are going to be picking up Sprint for our next talent. This is going to allow us to increase our movement speed. The enemy team does pick up a bombardment, which is going to be devastating the remains of our middle lane. Let's see if he can get away from me. He is using his first aid to get some health back. As soon as I enter the smoke, I'm going to cast my ultimate to kind of bait him into it. Going to be using Sprint now as well to get some distance. And we could pull one of these guys back in and surround him. But the Bloodlust going down for our team is going to increase all of our damage. A good zombie wall is capturing Malfurion in the back line. And we are going to take down the enemy Uther as well. The enemy Tychus getting into his Odin. Is it going to be enough? Absolutely not. And, oh, I thought Malfurion was going to go down that path. He chose not to, and a good route is going to make sure he gets out of there. That was cool. Go ahead and turn in my coins. I do have 5. Who is this next to me? Rhaegar has 4, so it's going to be 9. We're going to need 3 more into the chest to make it happen. Let's see what's going on the rest of the map. Tyrael coming down to fight Rhaegar now. Is Tyrael going to engage? No, Tyrael's going to try to get out of there. Using his only escape, we are going to trap him, not in the zombie wall, but against the zombie wall. And now we have enough coins to make this turn in happen. Here we go, here we go. Let's turn in. Oh, excuse me, Tassadar had 9. So we already had plenty. We already had plenty. The Witch Doctor seeing them going for the Golem, we are going to initiate this with a nice hook. I'm not too sure which word I was going for there. And we are going to sprint back into the engagement a little bit with that Putrid bile, just slowing them down as they try to escape. In 1 second, I will have a grab. Are there going to be any targets to grab, though? It does not look like it. We're just going to walk in here, get the regen orb. Again, increasing our passive regen. Probably could have gotten a grab there, but the ultimate, the Vengeful Spirit coming down from the Witch Doctor is going to completely annihilate the enemy Malfurion. The enemy team now pushing their advantage as our entire team is low. Tychus chasing down the Witch Doctor in the top lane. Okay, we are going to pick up Slam. Our Slam is going to deal more damage and stun enemy targets. Uh-oh. The Tychus does manage to take down the friendly Witch Doctor. All right, Tychus. All right, Tychus, where are you going? Tychus is over here. Tyrael's turning in 8 coins. I definitely should have stopped him. That was a lapse of judgment. All right, here we go. The Slam going out. We are going to be stunning the enemy team here. I'm going to chase down Uther, as he is certainly the priority target between him and Tyrael. Getting in front of Tychus now. He is forced to use the Odin to try to save his life. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. The Odin now fading, and we are going to kill him, and his 8 coins are going to fall to the ground. Now Tyrael, picking up the majority of those coins, is going to start to escape. A good silence coming down from Malfurion actually interrupted my hook in mid-flight. That was really fucking good. And it looks like I am going to fall here, as there's really nowhere for me to go. I was trying to make sure that Rhaegar could get away. Rhaegar coming back in to try to heal me is going to get caught in the roots, but is going to get out just fine. So I overcommitted there a little bit. At level 20, you will see the full build and see just all of its capabilities. I haven't really been able to demonstrate how effective it can be. I mean, I've been doing all right. I would say this is about an average game for me on Stitches. I mean, you guys have seen me play Stitches a lot. So at level 20, we're going to be picking up Bolt of the Storm. This is going to allow us to teleport. More accurately, if you're familiar with League of Legends terminology, it's going to be a flash. So it's going to allow us to flash around the map. Couple that with Sprint, and all of a sudden, we have a ton of mobility at our disposal. So if we get into a potential team fight, I can blink behind the enemy lines, start using my Putrid Bile to slow the enemy down, making it so they can't retreat, making it so I'm dealing AoE damage to every single one of them. If they try to retreat, what I do is auto-attack them to apply the slow. It also applies my passive, the Vile Gas passive. So we auto-attack them to slow them down. We blink behind them, use our ultimate to slow them down. If they are still getting away, we have our hook to pull them back into us. And if they're still getting away, we have a stun on Slam to keep them in place. As you just saw there, the grab going down on Malfurion is going to bring him back into position. A fantastic zombie wall is going to lock him down yet again. And that is going to be a kill on Malfurion. Nice job. Nice job, sir. I cannot land those zombie walls to save my life, man. I can't do it. I have so much respect for anyone who can. Looks like Tychus is up there. Might be going for the mercenary camp. I'm not too sure. Yes, he is. So we're just going to go ahead and cast our ultimate. I can't get out of there. Break the zombie wall. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm here. Don't worry. Don't worry, little witch doctor. I'm here to protect you. Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Well, I'm here to look good. Back here. Oh, shit. And now we leave. Oh, we're not going to hit level 20 in this engagement, but I should be able to get away just fine. 6 seconds on Devour. We do have a lightning shield coming down, and the Archon is out re-engaging on Tychus, who is very low on health. The grab coming in on Sergeant Hammer is going to pull him back as well. The God Hand strike again. Capturing Sergeant Hammer in the mall is going to be enough to... Okay, not going to be enough to kill him. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? You gonna try to recall somewhere? Where are you going? Come here, Sergeant Hammer. Let's play. Let's play. Oh, that made me feel good. Okay, so we are going to be making our way up top, as they do have a mercenary camp there. Maybe the Witch Doctor will take care of it. Let's hope he's going to do it. Yes, he is. He is heading up there. Tyrael looking like he might be engaging on the team here. Rhaegar going in with that little bit of wolf attack damage. We're going to get another Regen Orb. We now have 5 stacks of this. For every stack we get, we gain 4 health per second. So we have an additional 20 health regen per second. If you look down at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can just see my health coming back very, 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 very quickly. So that's the benefit of this build. I mean, you get a lot of sustain with that. You get a ton of sustain with that. We're almost level 20. I can show you my ultimate. Hey, Uther. Hey, Uther. Yeah, I'm just going to finish this off real quick and get these coins if you don't mind. Oh, he stopped it like the best time. We're going to sprint in front of him, throw down our ultimate, and this is going to spell certain doom for him. Maybe even Sergeant Hammer as well. Sergeant Hammer getting really greedy. We are going to be stunning her, slowing her down, pulling her back. You are not going to get away from me. And that is a triple kill, ladies and gentlemen. That is a triple kill. We now have our level 20 ultimate, or our level 20 talent. We're going to be picking up, again, Bolt of the Storm. I might be able to show you its effectiveness right here. Stunning Tychus, as he is going to be getting some healing from Malfurion. He tries to interrupt the Witch Doctor ultimate, but is not able to. Let's pull Malfurion right back in here. We are going to slam him down, and that stun from the slam is going to be enough to secure his death. There's just so much crowd control, so much mobility, so much damage, so much sustain with this build. I honestly see this getting nerfed. I can't see this being, like, viable. I really can't. Look at my fucking damage. I've dealt more damage than all of our damage dealers. All of them. And I've died less than almost everyone on the team. Oh, it's good. It's good. I play a lot of Stitches, can you tell? I play a lot of Stitches, can you tell? Let's go ahead and just finish this stuff off. No big deal. I am a little low on mana, not too worried about it. Looks like Sergeant Hammer and Tyrael are going to be re-engaging. The Red Archon coming out is going to deal tons of damage, pulling Uther back into a spot he does not want to be. He is going to land that stun, though. We're going to go ahead and start casting our ultimate. Blink behind enemy lines here, sprint in front of them. We are going to lock this motherfucker down. You are not getting back into your spawn! You are not... Okay, he's getting back into his spawn just a little bit, but that is going to delay them just enough for us to come in and win the game. The ultimate Stitches build, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of damage, tons of sustain, tons of crowd control, tons of mobility, tons of fucking everything. And it goes well with either ultimate, depending on which one you prefer. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with more episodes of the Daily Quest, and I will see you all next time.